Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tungan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Clients hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold, and so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare.
Hello and welcome to day 235 of my attempt to 100% everything in Hitman 3. Once again, don't mind my voice, I'm coughing my lungs up in the background. Today we're taking a look at the next set of the featured contracts from Atmosphere. I don't remember what it's called, Valentine Gravity I think? Once again, I'm not prepared. It's a set of 11 contracts here. We did 4 on the previous stream, and now we need to do the remaining 7. I don't know whether we'll get all of these done today, but I'm going to do my best as always. Although, given how I performed on that particular contract on the last stream, don't hold your breath. We'll see how we go. Anyway, today we're starting with Miami, Starstruck. Trevor Jones, despite his lack of time on the racetrack, revels in the limelight of autographs and lovely ladies. His biggest fan, Robin Haywood, constantly buys... I've forgotten how to pronounce that, oh my god. Also, I need to cough my lungs up in the background to say Atlantide? Constantly buys Atlantide and any Blue Seed merchandise just to watch him scribble his name in rushed cursive. But other ladies around him notice Robin getting a bit too close. She doesn't have the dedication they do getting jobs at the Grand Innovation Race. They want Robin to be left starstruck and understand the gravity of the situation. Ashley, that sounds ominous, but thank you. So we're not taking out the driver, we're taking out the lady here. Your own weapon, any method as the Blue Sea driver. So first priority is going to be to get into that disguise. Where can I start? Oh my god, my voice is absolutely screwed today. How about we start here? I'll bring this in. And we need something to throw. There are scissors nearby, so I do not think we need to bring along a melee weapon. We're going through a frisk, so this is one of the rare instances that I'm going to try bring one of these along just to see if we need it. And yeah, you were wearing the Blue Sea disguise, so how do we pull this off? Let's find out. Leo, how you doing? Just trying to clear my throat in the background here. Sounds like we're killing a stalker, yeah.
Oh, you know what someone told me the other day? That Sierra's not just
That's extra.
Sir, you should go back the way you came. You might get into trouble.
I'm here.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Look at my beautiful T-pose.
It'll be over in no time.
Don't worry, folks. Anything can still happen.
All right, Good job, sir.
For
Thank you.
newcomers to endurance racing, let me remind you that this is different
Very
from Grand
warm
Prix.
welcome.
Okay, I've got no idea how to do this.
Fuel efficiency and reliability. That's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology of tomorrow.
Hey, step off. You know, I got pepper spray and I know how to use it. What the? Excuse me, you dropped something.
Okay, where's the
So that's going to move those two.
Sorry, I really need to.
powder my nose?
Just don't help
I need to get into his pants and then go after her.
From the Global Innovation Race, huh? Couldn't be prettier here in Miami. Yes, sir, the crowd's having a good one.
She goes to the near toilet. He's going somewhere else. Don't know where.
I'll just move a little back away from this.
If you throw up there, I'm going to be very upset. No, you're going in here.
Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to endurance races. You gotta cover as much ground as possible.
No coffin.
In the time frame. When the time's up, we have our winner.
So this body's likely to get spotted. We can't drag it through here because of everyone walking past, but more specifically this guy here, the chef or whoever he is, he can spot me dragging it.
Look at these beautiful cars. These cars are the future of motorsports. You see
There's also no coffin here.
right up the wall.
I've got no clue how to get rid of her just yet.
Yeah, keep it real.
There is still plenty of time left, folks, and anything can happen. For newcomers to endurance racing, let me remind you that this is different from Grand Prix.
I briefly met Miss Monkins in Paris Sunday ago. I got a good impression, and I'm sure you will leave the same.
Yes,
This
yes.
is where you see the car technology.
So anyway, I am heading back to Colombia after a few months here in the US. Business development, you know. My brother gives me a wide range of responsibilities.
Is that so?
Yes, and I thought it would be good to talk to you in person about
Oh boy, don't try that at home.
branching our business into your part of the world.
I see. The kind of product you produce is quite popular in America. I suppose.
Help! Help!
Bit of a delayed reaction there, but okay.
Hey, are you okay there?
Don't.
Hey!
Just trying some things.
Look at those lap times. I guess he's out to show Matthias newcomers who's number one. Let me remind you that this is different from Grand Prix in that it's all about which team can go the distance. Fuel efficiency and reliability. That's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology of tomorrow. Hey, yeah, you.
Well, the more secure.
Struggling to recall where you can find a key. An events area key. Around here, maybe?
You gotta cover as much ground as possible within the time's up. We have our winner. See, you gotta keep your cool on this track. It doesn't matter
Central, I have arrived at the location.
There's always gonna be someone pushing you, someone bumping into you, cutting you off. It's how you respond that decides where you'll finish at the end of the day. Don't forget that this
I know we can go around to find one, but I was hoping not to do that. Oh my god, my throat.
technology as it is about the
So... Can I go through that door there?
anticipation here is just so high. This is the place to be. The best track Let me just repeat some ground drivers we've had in a long
Okay, you're not an issue. can do that and then come back for you. So, oh my god, my throat. I don't believe either of the other two bodies has been spotted at this point, which is a bit surprising.
Don't forget.
Yet no one's investigated that.
About getting some miles under the hood. It's as much about the car's technology as it is about the driver's talent.
Or that. And that's at the 6-minute mark. Okay. So how do we take out the lady upstairs? She's going to be an enforcer because of our disguise. Which means I don't think a needle is a good choice. Maybe I just bring Nemesic and move her somewhere and drown her. I had that solution, but it's easily the best one that I've got. So the first one we can take out just by during switch and then... Or can I start? No, no need. We can during those two, then take ours. Oh my god, my throat is... I shouldn't be swearing today, honestly, I'm still sick. We drop a during on the first two, take them out as I did. The second one we bonk as we come through, and then we snap her neck on the way out. Maybe we could even drop a breacher. And then the third one, we just need to amnesic her, move her somewhere. I think there is a toilet downstairs in that compound, and then we drown her. That does not seem difficult. I do need to start somewhere else though. But if I start there, I need a lockpick to get... If I'm starting there, I need the lockpick. Unless I go around the long way through the garage or the car park. Oh my god. Well, let's just start here and then go right. In fact, I can mix that up a bit, can't I? We're gonna go this way, don't we? I don't believe there's another climb points between here and the wall over there. It's upsetting that they hear that. I'm just gonna get around her and I'm set.
Oh, you know what?
Where am I going? Could I do something like that?
Man, those mechanics at the Kronstadt team have been made. I went by them.
Make sure we're in focus.
Thank you again for taking the time to see me, your lady.
Nothing of it. I briefly met Miss Love. She was in Paris some time ago. I got a good impression of her, and I am sure you will do the same.
Yes.
That's fine.
So anyway, I am heading back to Sofia. Business development, you know.
Look at the body. Look at how low these cars are. They are virtually on the ground. Sir? Jeez. Let me just release your It's something very special. You gotta cover as much ground as possible within the time frame. When the time's up,
Have anything
we
important
have our
to
winner.
do anyway?
Excuse me, you dropped something.
Oh, I know.
Oh, that tasted
Ugh.
Oh, I don't think this is good at all.
So, I just need to get into this guy's pants before she stops throwing up. If you go to the near toilet, that would be lovely. There's that soda can.
That endurance racing is all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible.
Yeah, might have got the hammer.
Jumped by this other man. I ran away as fast as I
Is there enough time?
could. I don't know. I really don't want to get involved.
I could maybe bonk him up there, but that feels very unsafe.
Yeah, Trevor Jones just wants to put California behind him and get on it. Stay in the race for as long as possible, and then who knows what might happen. Those of you new to endurance races, you gotta cover as much ground as possible within the time. Time's up. We have our winner.
Hopefully pulls her. Yep. Ugh. Just a little worried that this guy might hear what I do.
Just feel the tension. Now this is good. It's all about winning. Don't forget, this race is all about getting some miles over the line. It's as much about the car's stamina and technology as it is about the driver's talent.
That's an easy one to start. Although, no, that didn't work because that was a thrown, not a melee. Or a melee, not a thrown. Shit. That was dumb. The thing is, throwing that increases the odds that the guy behind the partition is going to hear what's going on. Is that safe? If it's not, then I need to hide her body. No, never mind. I'm thinking of the wrong person. I'm a dumbass. That's why you watch me. 1 down, 6 to go. Alright, next up, Chongqing. No bullets for Valentine. Use your words, random. Slow down. An online gift retailer for Valentine hid its true... I can't read. Thank you for the follow, dude. Appreciate it. An online gift retailer for Valentine hid its true inventory. Guns stacked beside humming servers in a deep underground bunker. A calm negotiator arrived with money, urging the 5 board members to choose love over blood. They laughed. He didn't. In one savage sweep, he seized their guns... own gun, and cut them down, shredding flesh and server alike. If those weapons had reached couples, lovers would have turned them on each other. It was 47 who made sure they never do. Zubin 47, still a better love story than Twilight. Thank you. Fat Cat Tubby Bottom, thank you for the follow, dude, and thank you for your words. Appreciate it. What are we doing? The board member. Oh, this is, no, it's not the splitter. We've got to go to the restaurant, get our boss, and then go down into the facility. Oh my god. Shit. Do we have a sniper rifle in the armory? I don't think we do. Like, I'm just trying to think what to bring along here. Let me see what's in the armory first. A tourist, how have you been, dude? I've not forgotten about your messages, damn it. Leviathan is on the roof, really?
I just love.
If that's a thing, I'd completely forgotten about it. Oh my god, my throat. Once again, I should not be streaming today. Where am I going?
Security protocol overruled.
I do not need to sneak there because I'm not trespassing.
Security protocol overruled. Access granted.
This set's been okay so far. I only did 4 on the previous stream, and one of those was an absolute doozy. Oh my god, okay. Okay, this is easier than I thought because the 2-door rule means, yeah, okay, maybe these two will come running. But so what I could potentially do is lure them all into the toilets and take them out there. Didn't need that. What do we have here?
Heavy buggers when they're not doing the flying.
Security protocol overruled.
I don't see why we're keeping the animal.
What?
And that's our way out. So SMG Raptor Covert, that is our SMG kill. Yeah, I thought there would be silence. I thought there would be silence pistols here. I'm dying, Chad. The doozy, the shotgun one in Berlin, surprisingly not. I had problems with the Winston contract. That one really screwed me about. Pistol, SMG. We have a silenced assault rifle. That is absolutely suppressed, isn't it? No. You telling me you can't?
Psycho!
They can hear me.
Ready to take him out! He got me, but I don't give a shit!
You probably should just quietly. Those two are not running. Okay, this one's easy, I think. It really doesn't matter what we bring along. I would like to bring a sniper just to make it easier on myself. We can grab everything we need out of the armory though. Shotgun, assault rifle, sniper, I can bring that. Pistol, SMG, we can grab those as well. I should be able to make that work. It's just a case of moving the guy into the toilet so we can take him out. Can I start near the restaurants? That's going to be the nearest start points. That means a fart bomb doesn't work. I need to maybe use an Domestic or a Durian or something. And there's no point smuggling anything, correct? Well, I have to smuggle the sniper rifle. Where do I put that? That's probably the best place for it. I'm not sure exactly where that is, but I'll find it. So let's bring a Durian. Do I need anything else here? I don't think so. Let's give that a go. Igor, how you doing? Will I check your contract? I will if I ever get time, dude. I rarely get the chance to do anything outside of this series and my YouTube work. We have rat poison, kitchen's poison that way. Nah, no need. We can just go out here. Because we don't need to... That's a terrible start. We don't need to worry about our inventory here because we've got everything we need down there. We just need to get down there and take him out. So getting him to the toilet is the quickest, easiest, dirtiest way of doing this. And then we just shrink him. I feel better about bonking him, but I could bring a hammer or something instead of coins. So what's the quickest way into the facility now? Down here? I Don't know if we're legally allowed in the kitchen.
1, 1, 3. No. Come on, think. No. Definitely 0, 1.
Oh god, my throws.
Welcome. Please follow the grey line to security.
Is there a quicker way in there?
Thank you.
Hostile area?
Access granted.
Okay, that's unexpected.
Security protocol overruled.
We're in a hostile area. Yeah, the hammer would be nice to take out that camera.
Security protocol overruled.
Not a notice me senpai, but it slows me down nevertheless. Okay, that guy's in a really annoying position. Let me delay the intro and try that again, and I'll swap the coins for hammers. Or coins for a hammer. Just to try and speed this up. Another thing I need to check is the location of the sniper rifle.
Hey there, you can go right in.
Excuse me, sir. I think. Oh God, I don't feel so good.
That is harmony focus.
This gives me 2 trank darts.
Code. 1, 2, 3. No. Come on, think. No. Definitely 0, 1.
Welcome. Please follow the grey line to security check. Thank you. Access granted. Security protocol overruled.
That guy's in a good posse, but the problem is the next room is going to be an issue. Ah. Slowly dying. Right, so he's coming back this way, and that's no good. I can maybe hack this door in the meantime if I can get in range.
Access granted.
But a coin or a hammer now, I could throw that in there perhaps, but I need to wait for this guy to move. Trying to think of anything else I can do here. Key hackers are not useful. I've got to grab this.
The full body scan reveals potential for various employee failures.
Okay.
Security protocol overruled.
Royce is nowhere to be seen. Okay, I see it.
Access granted.
So who's going down with what? We're sniping the guy in the middle. What about the guy near the box? SMG.
Security protocol overruled.
Affirmative. Trouble getting here. Understood. Come in. Anybody there? Come in.
Yeah, this is annoying. I don't know who's who, so... SMG and the guy on the left.
Okay, guys. We've got an unsub packet.
So who's just come in here? Assault rifle guy.
Drop the gun right now!
There's got to be a more efficient way of doing this. Shotgunning the guy directly outside, and then the one on the left needs to go down to the SMG. Wait, did I get that wrong? No. Yeah, this is annoying. This is really annoying.
Regroup and hit hard.
I've got no idea who I've got to kill now. It's an interesting idea, but it's annoying as hell.
Copy that.
So miss. Okay, so SMG, I need the shotgun and the pistol for this. Like, who's directly ahead of me? Pistol.
Here, now!
No, SMG. Wait, SMG? Yeah, SMG. Where's the SMG? Alright, did I grab the dongle? I have no idea. And unfortunately, someone above me heard that. We can use instinct for the kill requirement, yeah. The issue with that is they're a little bit too far away for me to see what's going on. Like that guy, when we were inside that room looking directly ahead, if I went into instinct, it wouldn't show me the kill condition. What else can I do here? I can definitely trank 2 people in this room. That seems like a good call. Let me delay the intro. Yeah, maybe what I should do is trank the 2 people on the left, and then snipe the guy in the middle, and then go for it. Feels like this should be easier than it is.
Find your inner zen. Close your eyes and focus your mind on a discretion bonus on the paycheck. That's what I do.
Huh? Hey there. You can
If I can cleanly snipe that guy in the middle, then I think we're fine. Because we have 2 silenced weapons to work with in the middle. In the armory, sorry. Namely the pistol and the SMG, and then I just need to grab the assault rifle and shotgun, take out the last 2, and then make a beeline for the tier 3 exit.
Come on, think.
Welcome. Please follow the grey line to security check. Thank you. Security protocol overruled.
I don't think I need to close that one.
Security protocol overruled.
Chloroform guy, put 22 guys on chairs and then trank the other 2. Yeah, that could work. There's chloroform behind me. Alright, so this guy should be moving in just a moment.
Security protocol overruled.
So what's next? Ah, yes. The full body scan reveals potential for various employee failures.
Access granted.
I mean, another option is I could just bonk the guy in the middle and then snipe him.
Security protocol overruled. Security protocol overruled.
Where's my hammer? Alright, pistol.
Hey, Command. I got a lifeless body here.
Damn it. And the one ahead of me is pistol. Okay. So basically, we can go in there, grab the SMG and the pistol, then come out, kill these two who are alive, and then we snipe this guy. And then we make loud kills on those two. Is that going to bring anyone running? Assault rifle and shotgun. It is because we see gunshot heard, so the question is, can I get out of here before these bodies are spotted?
Oh, shit. Who's on my 6? I need backup.
Was that one of Royce's bodyguards?
Security protocol overruled.
Anybody copy? No sign of any pup. Moving on.
I mean, I don't want to have to drag them into the toilet to do this, but that may be an option as well. I can definitely speed it up, but I don't think that helps because it means that Royce and Co are going to be closer to the stairwell when I make the kills. Maybe I do have to skip the intro and then just work my way around this dude in the room next to the second dongle.
Huh?
Isn't that yours?
No, it's not mine. Not anymore, anyway. That was dumb. I should have, restart that. I should have bonked him.
What?
Really?
Focus when the kitchen. Good job, Find your inner.
So why did the door swing the other way last time? RNG maybe? I don't know. Does she have a dongle on her or does she not? I do not know.
Come on, think.
If she did, then there would maybe be an argument for trunking her.
Welcome.
Is there no quicker way
Please
in
follow
here?
the grey line to security check.
I don't think there is. That's a tier 2 door, that's open. We cannot get into the service tunnels from this floor. Because the issue we've got is that Royce and the bodyguard's going to come up these stairs and they're going to hear what's going on in here. Unintended. Let me ignore this one.
Access granted.
But the thing is, I'm going to lose the time in the next room because I need to wait for the guy to stop imbibing that liquid. Unless I trunk him. Which maybe I can do. I need a quick way to get the disguise, yeah.
Access granted.
Oh, come on.
What was that?
Access granted.
The inactive elevator shortcuts, true. I'm not familiar with navigating that, but maybe. Yeah, hold off on the strats for now.
Access granted.
Let me just get this working and then I'll try something different. Yeah, okay. That's a possibility.
Security protocol.
It does mean that I need to do something about this camera though, without the hammer. No, not that. Let's put that away. That's... terrible shooting. Yeah, that works because this guard here has not heard me yet. There he goes. That works.
Isn't that yours? Don't forget to take it home.
Yeah, you're thinking go down there to sneak past the first level of security. I don't believe this is a trespass out there, so that would potentially save me a couple of seconds. That said, I'm not great at navigating this area, so... Hell.
Access granted.
That takes you straight past the chloroform as well, so I can grab that if needed. 115. I've still got much the same problem though. This guy's walking towards me.
Don't have clearance to open this door.
And I need to grab that as well. Yeah, I really want to trank that guy on the right. That would solve everything.
Focus while the kitchen.
Mr. Pritchard, I presume. But you're
Is that much quicker though? We're gonna break in there, go downstairs, unlock the vents, run forward. Annoying staff member. The problem with that is we need to wait for them to get together. Okay, that's, yeah. I didn't close the door, so that's fine. Let's just try this.
Welcome. Please follow the grey line to security check. Thank you. Access granted.
Yeah, I'm not convinced that's quicker. My movement tech in there was not great, but I left the elevator shaft at 115. I don't think that's quicker. I'll try again, but I'm not convinced that's the right answer. Plus, again, we need to wait for that guy to imbibe his liquid anyway, so I don't think we're gaining much.
Mr. Pritchard, I presume. But you're
I don't think we can easily just trank both of those with either a trank or a mine or something, because that guy's watching. We need to switch into this disguise, and that's why I'm thinking we need to pull him in here. Lost a second there, I think. Speed that up.
Security protocol overruled.
Yeah, it works out to be the same. I'd say they're equal. That just comes down to tech in the shaft.
Security protocol overruled.
Can I know you, please? Don't see me aiming that, so I should be fine.
What's that? And from what I got, it seems to be an act. Yeah, pretty.
Access granted.
I just don't feel comfortable with Royce knowing intimate stuff about us. I know she's all about security, but what the
Security protocol overruled.
Hell. I think I got away with that.
Access granted.
Hey, Central, it's me.
I'm gonna take you out, you know.
Hi, me. It's me, 47.
Man down!
Okay, I hear someone's investigating, which is not good. probably not going to get us. Someone's coming from this side. Yep, there we go. That's frustrating.
Hey, what the hell are you doing here? No.
What went wrong there? Apart from me shooting the guy in the middle when he was in the wrong position. Not sure. Maybe it's because I got multiple SMG hits, or maybe it's because the other guy cried out, the guy who I need to take out with a pistol. He went on alert, and maybe that alerted the guy upstairs. Let me try to stand at the entrance.
Welcome. Please follow the grey line to security check. Thank you. Access granted.
Yeah, I'm not convinced the other way is actually quicker. It may be if I can get that vent open a fraction sooner. I'll acknowledge that at least.
Access granted.
Oops, that's bad. That's really bad. That unfortunately has fucked me. Regardless of which way I go, I need to wait for this guy to get into the correct position so we can then take him out as he's having his drink. The thing about this guy is that he's not on the same timer as Royce and the guard. So if I delay the start, it's not going to help me terribly much against him. That's what I think anyway.
Go right in.
So regardless of which route I use, we're going to have to wait for him to move. It's like he starts moving when we enter the facility, not at the start of the level. Kind of shocked you didn't hear that, but okay. Damn it.
Access granted.
Yeah, if I get good movement in the shaft, that is faster. It's faster by about 1 or 2 seconds.
Security protocol overruled.
Yeah. This guy, regardless of what we do, needs to wait for this guy to move into the correct position. Is he in range? Yes. So if I'm standing here, he's going to open the door, swinging it in that direction, not towards me. He's being polite. Patience. I've not considered going through the kitchen at all. I think this is the fastest way out. About 8 seconds.
Come on, think.
So if we go this route, we are bound by...
Please follow the grey line to security check. Thank you.
Thank you, disembodied voice. We are bound by this guard moving away from the dongle.
Access granted.
But that said, I think we still have to wait for the guy on the right to move anyway. Yeah, the elevator's quicker. I would say by about 2 or 3 seconds. But then, because I think I've come this way... Yeah, he's still going to move. I think regardless of which approach we use, unless he only starts moving when we get close. If that's the case, then the elevator is a better choice.
Security protocol overruled.
Royce knew Vincent's girlfriend was breaking up with him before.
Access granted.
Alright, let's try this again. That's unfortunate.
Command! What the hell is this? Give it up! Drop the rifle! Right oh my God. Now! What the fuck?
Not ideal. It'll work as no one else comes down.
Access granted.
Who's who? I don't think that's good because Royce was coming up the stairs.
Security.
Yeah, I'll take that. Still only good enough for 21st. I've got to be blindsided. I do not see any way of speeding that up. Getting into the board member's disguise is the, I'll call it the hardest part of this, that you need to get into that disguise and then come back for them. There's no way you can start in, say, the analyst pod and then go for the disguise and then come back. You just lose a lot of time. Obviously that wasn't clean with respect to the way they all went down and the way they saw each other, but I think I'll just take that and move on. It's an interesting idea, but it's incredibly annoying that you've got 5 different kill conditions in the same area and you need to sort of sift through the targets to find who's who. I do like that contract, but I don't like that part of it. I'll say that for the record. Alright, so let's move on. Okay, up next, Dubai, Beauty in the Broken Glass. Falling in love with your own reflection is an impressive feat. The world around you fades away from you, and you can't stop staring at your reflection. Your reflection graces the floor, mimicking the moves of the dreams you once lived. But with the mirror's shards shattering, the crushing reality gets a hold of you. Being so self-centered, surrounded by others who can't fathom why you love yourself. Yet, you can't look away. You can find the beauty in the broken. Magic Dave 94 and Ashley, thank you, and whoever this person is, they sound like a complete narcissist. I hate looking in mirrors just quietly. 4 accidents, okay. Propane, drowning, fire. Propane requires gun. Oil requires gun. We have no guards. Any disguise? I'll wear my Twitch disguise. Speaking of Twitch, if you're watching on Twitch, please ensure your IOI account is linked to your Twitch accounts, because if you follow the instructions that I just put in chat and then you watch someone for an hour, you can get this. A beautiful purple screwdriver. It is genuine, I promise. You can use it to kill people, it does work. And it's a hell of a lot easier to get than this one. In the gallery you can dump people. Yeah, it could do, I've got no idea where the targets are, I guess. And that duck is also available if you play the Requiem contract. They fixed that. I don't know if they fixed the other one. There should be another duck. I might look that up immediately after this contract. Yeah, there should actually be a second duck here. I think we need to play the... I think it might be the Bruce Lee contract, in which case the duck is not available yet. Anyway, let me just start this. I want to see where the targets are and then try and come up with some ideas. Yikes. Two in public. I'm not sure if that's the one who tries to go upstairs. That one's a huge issue, because if I poison you, you're going to go over here and try and throw up. I think that guy's a bit bugged from memory. That one could possibly kick into the water here. Okay, I've got some problems. Taurus, you like it how I don't look at leaderboard times before I start, you just run it as you see it? Yeah, if I look at the leaderboards, I just get depressed. I look at it and go, yeah, this shit's impossible, I'll never do it, and then I just get sad. What the hell do we do here? Oh, you're going upstairs, okay. Okay, there's a push opportunity on you. But, I would need to clear this area first, wouldn't I? He just walks up and down here. That door's not locked. Wow. I could poison him, that will be him to the toilets, but I don't have to do that.
News on the new guard assigned a codename Pinky.
I got word that he entered the building, but he isn't reported for duty yet.
Probably still down at the depot, getting his uniform. I just hope he's got his papers with him.
That guy turns around, doesn't he?
He used to work for that Dawood Rangan. You know, the Bollywood producer who died.
Doesn't sound promising.
No, it doesn't.
He does not, that's awful. Okay. He looks to his left though, and we can sneak past then. Right, so having done that, what have I accomplished? Not a hell of a lot. Two in the gallery. Yeah, send him my way, Taurus. If I can get to it, I will. It's just finding time at the moment is very hard for anything in my life. Let's do that. So we've got two in the gallery and one here. Who are you? I don't remember her at all. I could potentially take her out by dragging her over to the edge and then dumping her. We do have the guard who is looking at the security room, but he is looking directly at the security room. He is not actually paying attention to anything else that's going on around him. Yeah, if I leave too quickly, that gets sus. can domestic that guy as he's upstairs. He'll go back down. I can potentially shrink those 2 guards. Then dump that guy off the edge. Let me try that. I'll bring a Drew in for the lady, but I don't think I need it. And coins for the gallery I think will be enough. I just need to be careful about how I do this. I've got no idea how doable it is, but let's try. Can I start somewhere else to improve my odds? Potentially. Yeah, I've taken her out at least once. Speed that up, I'm fine. Either that or I delay her by dropping a coin. Once I figure out who she is. It's this lady on my right here, so... If I had a melee weapon, I could take it down a bit quicker. Let's do that. That was interesting, I thought I'd been spotted. Okay, so from here... This guy's gonna move in. What's my next best bet? Do I go out here, take you out? I've got to go through security, I don't think I'm allowed in there. Let's go this way and try and get into the bodyguards here, or the guards. Marcus is having the conversation right now, which is not great. They're actually conversing, which is terrible. Okay, let's get rid of these 2.
Gee, what was that?
Just gonna bump into this guy. There is no one down the stairs there who can spot me. So let's just do this. Let's hold him in place.
Oh crap! Little dizzy here.
If you could take a couple of steps back, it would set my mind at rest.
Just gonna wait for these 2 to leave. There was an opportunity there, but I didn't want to take it. So he was not really facing the way I wanted him to face. So if I can choke him out now without being spotted. Now go this way. Go back this way. Marking territory, yeah, wrong, fuck. Wrong string for that. Almost got spotted there. So he's now in the gallery. How many more in here? 3, 4. I've got 2 darts. This guy's not really moving.
Oh my god!
Does anyone else spot me here? That Marcus is coming in. I had nothing to do with it. Can I go through the security room? I don't think I can. If I could, that would be incredible.
What?
I cannot go through the security room, sadly. Okay, let's go around. Don't know why I'm going this way when I could just go around the other side, but whatever. Incredible phrasing. Yeah, that's what I'm good at. There's nothing weird about what I say at all. Unless it's talking to a terrorist. Once again, wrong string for that. And by that I mean not on Twitch, elsewhere. I can't go that way, I've got to go around and then up.
Whatever.
She's not... Humanitarian, yeah, I know. She's not where I want her to be. She will move though. I thought she moved up here. Kebab, how are you doing, dude? Hope you're doing well. I thought she would move up here so that we could just choke her out. This guy really doesn't pay attention to anything. And then we just move him over here and toss him over. Oh god. Yeah, I suppose finding some unconscious bodies in your art gallery will cause that sort of reaction. Is she gonna move? That's not good.
Thank you.
That's going to make the other kill a bit trickier, but let me bring this along. We try going for her first. That's going to slow everything down though. She's already seated. Okay, that's not worth it. I may as well just go for these kills. She's already seated. I'm going to need to move her with an emetic, I think. Or some other kind of distraction, but the thing is...
Okay.
There are lots of guards around her, so audio distractions won't work the way I want them to.
Excuse me, sir. I think I can hold this down. Lying around here.
God, what's going on? I feel horrible.
The issue I've got now is when this guy goes into the gallery, I cannot shrink two people. I can emetic one.
Hey, I got a space bubble, and you're in it.
Yeah, that doesn't work because Marcus is about to come out and he's about to spot me just like that. The only thing I could maybe do is put a coin in a strategic location there and hope that he spots it, but I don't think that'll work. Oh wow, she heard that. Your game was crashing at the start screen, damn. I assume by your game I mean Hitman or something else, or you mean Hitman? Mini games. Crashing at start screen though, that's not good. Especially if it was on console.
Has my replacement guard turned up yet? Still haven't.
Damn.
Oh, God. I feel sick. Sorry, let me through.
Huh?
Hey, you break it, you buy it.
Yeah, Hitman. That's a check. Don't do that. This doesn't feel any faster, honestly. You gonna spot me? Okay. Look around you now. No. Court mashing. Every time. So what can I do here? I've got one dart to work with. I need the other dart for the lady. That is, if I can even get the shot off on her, and I don't know if that's actually doable or not. Marcus is about to come in. Do we have a drown point there?
Oh, shit.
Damn it.
Don't throw that. Weird.
It's probably nothing, but, you know,
Why don't you just go and check it out?
Okay.
God damn.
You spotted me. Shit, okay. Maybe I can put it there. That should work though, really. And by that I mean if I say it often enough, it will come true. Not that.
Excuse me?
My current one has been on duty for way
Huh?
too long. I don't think I can hold this down for long.
I don't want to drop him over to the left because I think I'll get spotted by the people at the bar. This looks like it might be safe. And yeah, this guy sometimes does not move. That is a bug. I recognize his name. Sometimes his route just doesn't load. Kebab, you could play the main game, but as soon as you loaded the safe house, the game crashed. Huh. Just a safe house. That's curious. And not in a good way.
Happening again. Oh.
Are you going to move, sir?
Any update on my replacement guard?
We know he's arrived.
Damn.
Oh, God. I'm sick.
Oh, I don't think this is good at all.
He ain't moving. Which is super unfortunate because I really do need him to move so that he's in the gallery before Marcus and Co come through. Like sometimes he'll just sit here doing nothing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm doing anything different to trigger that. Thing is, this has been a known bug for a long time. Problem we've got is he's surrounded by people, so audio distractions aren't good. And if we try and make him throw up, he's going to throw up over the edge directly next to him. Which means we don't have an easy way of taking him out with an accident.
I've got to find a
At least I don't think we do. So yeah, he ain't moving. Interesting, he got out a bit quicker than he normally does. I noticed that the routes is changing a little bit, like that was a bit quicker. That's interesting and not in a good way. What can I do here? Like, I'm mashing through this, I'm trying to do this as quickly as possible, but sometimes things are just happening a bit quicker. Do I need to restart the mission, maybe? So I don't think I can speed that up any further. That's basically as efficient as I can make it. She's not holding us up in the doorway. This guy's still not moving.
My current one has been on duty for way too long.
Oh. Yeah, okay, I think the timing is good now.
Oh God, what's going on? I feel horrible.
I gotta hurl right now. Whoa. Huh.
That was bad. Yeah, see that? It's only coming out now, so he's probably going to spot me. Oh, okay. Why is this guy not behaving? That was dumb. Yeah, I don't know about this. I'll try restarting the mission, but if that guy doesn't want to cooperate, then I don't know how we take him out. There is definitely a problem with his route, though. Yeah, he's basically got two routes that he can use, and I don't know whether to classify that as a bug or not, but to me it feels like a bug. If this guy moves, then we're fine. If not, then we're screwed. No, I really want to start there so we can make the first kill. That seems like a good idea. We're not passing through any of these areas. I think what I've got should be enough. Well, I saw him move, but that might just be his standard arm actions. Oh god. Okay, that was a bad movement there.
Wow.
Just grab that. Now to wait anyway. Nope, he ain't moving. Ugh.
Has my replacement guard turned up yet? Still haven't.
What kind of sound effect was that, dude?
Whoa. Oh, yeah. I feel horrible.
I don't see the guy there, so maybe I can try dropping off the edge here. Okay, that is safe. That is very safe. Yeah, he ain't coming in. If he doesn't want to come in, I'm kind of screwed. You're an issue.
What?
So how do we get you moving? Like that. Now the problem I've got is I can't use it on you because you're going to throw up over the edge and you're in full view of literally everyone, so I can't MSQ you and kill you. This guy here, this is all RNG as to whether or not he's... Fuck, she went that way. It's all RNG as to whether or not she is going to... No, never mind, she's going in here. What was I saying? It's all RNG as to whether or not this guy moves. It's like... What do we do about this guy?
Uh-huh. You're embarrassing.
I had nothing to do with it.
Cornelius Stuyvesant! Oh, you're here! Wonderful!
You're right there, ma'am. Yeah, this guy does not want to move.
Great job on the stage.
If we messick him, he's going to throw up here. There is a 0.0% chance we can make an accident kill here.
Hey,
The ore
stay
canister
safe.
doesn't work. It's like his rouse is not loading.
Why are you all up in my face? Give me some space, man. Back off.
I think you are coming on a little too strong, mister.
The best I could hope for maybe is maybe a Durian, taking them both out, but the thing is, I think he then would throw up over in the far corner directly ahead. Around there. I'm not going to point to it because people don't like it when I use my guns point at things. And where Mr. Sato is located. Yeah, this guy, it's random as to whether or not this guy's going to move. If I've not got that correct, let me know, please. Get up. And the best part is I don't know when he moves, like when does he start moving? At the 1 minute mark? 30-second mark? He's moving his arms. It's like he's supposed to have a conversation or something and then he's supposed to move.
Any update on my replacement guard?
All I can think of doing right now is just doing this over and over again until we see him move.
Sir, you can't leave that here.
Oh, what the hell was that? My people.
Oh, I don't think this is good at all.
Right now.
He ain't moving. Then from here, we just intercept him here. Wait for her to move away. We drag him there. Maybe the second domestic dance would be useful on the lady who goes here. Though I think I moved her as well, didn't I? No, she's walking up there. So at this point, she would now walk away to the right. The guard come in on the left. We drop the coin here. Or maybe we drop it over there because Marcus is a bit close, I'm not sure. But we can bump into Marcus here to delay him. And then we kick him in there. There's a very clear window to do this. Ataris T never moved consistently for you. You're not sure what the trigger is, if there even is one. I don't think there is a trigger. I think it's just random bullshit as to whether or not he's going to move. Whether he's got 2 routes programmed and it's RNG as to which one he chooses, or when this is a bug. I strongly suspect it's a bug. That said, there is one other thing which could maybe make this work. Where's my instinct? I was hoping I wouldn't have to do this, but maybe it will help.
On behalf of His Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali, I bid you
Welcome. Thank you.
Welcome! Welcome. Hello! Good to see you.
Cornelia Stuyvesant! Oh, you're here! How wonderful! You know, I didn't...
This has been a dream of mine for a great many years.
Samus.
And as all of you know, I am
Say what?
less privileged.
Hey, you. You dropped something.
Oh, this is
Terrible throw.
What the heck was that?
Oh.
I would like to thank my cousin without whose friendship
Too early. Dude over there shot me, okay. And that guy, yeah, I don't know. It seems completely RNG as to whether or not he's going to move. Whether his rouse is going to load.
Oh. Hello?
So not in the mood for this BS, huh?
Me neither.
My current one has been on duty for weeks.
Huh.
What?
Excuse me. I think you both.
God, what's going on? I feel horrible.
I gotta hurl
What was
right
that
now.
noise? Omar Al-Ghazali.
What the hell can I do? I've literally got no idea. Audio distractions will not work because he is surrounded by guards. I could poison him here. As long as, you know, no one's directly behind me looking at me, which they are. I don't think she moves. It's just completely random as to whether or not this guy's going to move. It doesn't matter whether we trigger speech.
Hey, easy now, big boy.
Alright, big boy confirmed, chat.
Watch
I could try getting a shot off here, but she's probably going to spot me. So we poisoned him, but the problem is he's going to throw up here.
Excuse me.
Who noticed that? You did. Really? I'm amazed I got away with it for that long. I thought that was an instant spot every time. Due to the amount of people at the bar. That was close though. We'll try that again. Maybe that's an answer if we can't get this fucker to move.
What?
You gotta be kidding!
Wonder what that...
Yeah. That pulled the cheek as well. Not moving.
Has my replacement guard turned up yet? Still haven't.
Does this guy have 2 lines of dialogue?
Yeah. I feel horrible.
I think he might have 2 lines of dialogue in that room. And if he does, then it's RNG as to which one we get, and it can affect how quickly he leaves that room. So I've been around there plenty of times now where he's definitely still been ensconced in that room. Unlike that time where I was just able to get out in time. Here. I don't know what else to try.
I gotta hurl right now.
Those two are not looking.
Command. Yeah, I got a big fat nothing here. Over.
Okay. Gotta go this way to avoid that enforcer. What about this lady here? She's still there. We got around her last time though. That was very close. I'm not going to follow her there because there is a camera down that way. Let's just go down here and wait. Igor, how you doing? Can you move down those stairs a bit faster? I mean, yes, walking at heels downstairs is hard. Don't ask me how I know that. But can you walk a bit faster, please? Ah, damn it. That was a mistake. I just gotta wait a moment before I leave, because I do not want her body being spotted. If I opened that immediately and that was spotted, that would have been crime noticed. But her body wasn't spotted regardless. That should be it for this contract. That target is incredibly annoying. I get that the way we eventually took him out is probably a quicker way of doing it, just masking him and then tossing him off the edge. But the way you see it play out the first time, he goes into the gallery and you think, yep, okay, we can create some opportunities there, make the kill in there and move on with life. And then you can't repeat that because the game doesn't play the same way. It's like, well, what do you do? And it did look like that Marcus did have RNG dialogue in the security room, and one line of dialogue is longer than the other, which means that your window to get out of there, I mean, it's not a problem with the disguise that I'm using because I'm not trespassing and whatnot, but if we were making the kill in the art gallery, that could affect that later on, how quickly they get to that location. GG's on chat, thank you fellas. Alright, so let's move on. Less than 2 hours in, how many more do we have to go? 4, I think. Done 3, 4 to go. Right. Alright, so next up, Mendoza. What men are up to on Valentine's Day? I'm not going to tell you because, once again, this is not that sort of channel. What are men up to on Valentine's Day? Some are down in the dumps from a breakup, some are sweet-talking their girlfriends, some are toiling away at work, and others are lost in thought, wondering where on earth their girlfriends actually are. Smile El Zhao, thank you, and you're missing one very distinct possibility. I'm not going to say it. Winery worker, okay. Well, let's just see where the targets are and come up with something. Ataris, do you like when random reads to you? I like reading too. Granted, I can't read and I can't narrate, but I like trying. No, there's definitely a distinct possibility of other men doing things on Valentine's Day, which was not discussed in that briefing. Oh god. So you're a pair. Which one are we taking out as the winery worker? This fellow. We have any method. Thinking needle.
Okay.
Either that or I just pull you around here. Come on, dude. We can pull him behind there easily and take him out, no problem. Didn't actually realize that coffin was there, along with those crates. What else do we got? We have a winery worker at the back here. We can probably pull him behind the pipe. He is behind the pipe, which means... No, never mind, he's not. I can probably do this. That should be safe. Is the other thing buying flowers? No. You're one of a couple there, so you're a bit tricky to take out. Let's just go up there and take a look. I'm not allowed up here as a winery worker. Media thought was a messick this guy, but that could be tricky unless I take the shot from here perhaps and hope that these two ahead of me do not spot me taking the shot. That's going to move him to the toilet directly ahead. Fourth target is above me.
It's a nice gesture, but a bit hubristic.
We take you out with a coin. We throw a coin ahead, that attracts her, then we push him over the side. We might have to choke him out as well. This guy here, maybe we trank both of them, I don't know. Trank both and then toss one. That's not the one we need to kill in the winery worker disguise. We can just lure him and then switch into his disguise. What I'm thinking is, let's start at the shrine and we'll do this backwards. Let's start there. I need coins. I need an emessic. I don't think the suitcase is helpful, so let me just get rid of that. I don't feel I need anything else. If we're in a strict suit, we're allowed in the villa. I don't know. I think there is a suit that would let you in there, but I don't recall what it is. Can't answer that off the top of my head. Actually, a suitcase will come in handy. A suitcase will come in very handy. Do I need to switch? I don't think so. What we'll do is we'll go downstairs and message that guy, then go back upstairs, kill her, then come back down, drown the guy in the toilet, and then go down to the winery area. Where am I going? If I switch, I need to climb up to the villa and then go downstairs past an enforcer, so I think we just go back to where we started once we've made this first kill.
Not that excited about a church wedding, to be honest. I think she only agreed. What the hell are you doing? Come on.
I don't think those bodies will get spotted. Find out, I guess. I mean, doing this way means we don't have to worry about being a winery worker up here and trespassing. Oh, I know.
Oh, it's her, all right. I'm good with faces.
Wow.
Off you go.
Could you just go and see what that was, please?
Copy that.
Samus. Alright, will her body be spotted? Let's find ours. You're coming up here, okay. Not complaining too much, but geez, that's just going to increase the odds that her body gets spotted though. So someone did come up here last time and I was worried about that. Up these stairs. I don't see him now though. Oh, he's moved. He's gone out there. Problem or not? Not a problem if I can get him into those bushes there.
Someone there?
My boyfriend has a restraining order. I think it might be him. Could you go see if it's him?
That said, are those guards going to spot him? Never mind, I don't have a gun. You should be able to line of sight by now, hopefully. If I need another corner, gotta go back for one. Damn it. Okay, that's basically how I want to do this. That last kill is annoying though because he's now moved. Maybe I can domestic him. Don't know where he's going to go though. It would be really nice if I could exit at the shrine, but in order to do that I need the Requiem suit. And it means I would have to start at another suit only location.
I think she only agreed to it. Is she?
I could switch into a guard and go over there, but I feel that's slower. Plus, we've got enforcers to deal with on those stairs. It's slow there.
You shouldn't leave that here, sir. What? Sorry, I really would.
Please, could you go and find out what that was?
Reading you 5 by 5.
I don't need to dump him there. What I could do with him perhaps is I could probably just snap his neck where it is and just leave him where he is. This one I do think I need to push because I think he can be spotted at some point by people going up and down those stairs.
Please don't. Ooh.
This one I don't need a suitcase. Hoping no one picks it up and runs off with it and ruins things. Yeah, he's well and truly outside at this point, which means the opportunity to take him out at the pipe is lost. He saw that. Is he going to see me doing this now? Most likely. No? Okay. Can I just take him out around here? I totally can, can't I?
Okay.
Fuck.
What was that?
Okay, that normally doesn't happen, but I got a bit lucky there, I think. They don't hear that because they're too far away. As long as she doesn't spot what's going on now, we're fine. And she was looking directly in my direction, so that should be okay. Unless one of the bodies gets spotted right now.
I'd say they're paying about as much attention to us as we pay.
Couple of times in the 20s today. I'm okay with that. I might be able to get this set done today if I put my foot down. She's on the smoko break, she doesn't care, indeed. Just having a ciggy and you see a dead body, it's like, you know what? Do I report that or do I just continue enjoying my ciggy? Next up, Dartmoor through rose-coloured glasses. We are on the garden show variant. Evelyn Crane's motto has always been, stop and smell the flowers, but lately, she has been struggling to look on the bright side. Her budding romance with the married Mr. Rose ended in heartbreak when the illicit affair was exposed by Mr. Donnell. Donnell, whatever. Peering through the steamed glass of the greenhouse, he caught them in the act, and after blackmailing them, he revealed the truth to Mrs. Rose anyway, for a further price. The scorned wife sees her husband's true colours now, and is out for revenge. Magic Dave 94, thank you. I'm confused. The scorned wife. Her budding romance, okay, so she was, yeah, she was involved with the affair, got us. Okay, we're taking her out as a gardener. Which means I need to get into a gardener disguise. Pretty sure we have a garden fork or something lying around. I think the easiest gardener we can get to is on the right hand side. Near the tractor, near the toilets. Let's start there. Wow, okay. They are spread out, holy crap. Evelyn's the one we need to take out as gardener. Thinking it's probably best to go for the target on the left first. We have a smuggle point here if we need it. And then go up there, take those two out and exit via the speedboat. Oh man, if you're not seeing the Requiem contract, Patient Zero contract, the cough, Resident Evil 9 cough inspired contract. Go out and check it out because there's a fun scene that can happen in that particular area of the map. What am I doing about you? I think I am joining you. That is totally a word. That's going to move it to the toilets here. And then I just want to shrink this gardener and get into his pants. He is going to move up this way very shortly. Or am I thinking of the waiter? I'm thinking of the waiter, aren't I? There should be... Oh wow, poison 2. That was unexpected. Unexpected, and that's probably ruined everything. Can I get into a gardener's pants here? Are you a gardener? You're a gardener. Okay. I see how we have to do this. Not like this. I don't suppose I can drown you here without the other lady noticing. I can. There should be a garden fork somewhere around here. I don't see it. Okay, never mind. She spotted me at the end there. So we need to go left first, take out that target, get into his pants, and then do what we did there. Preferably with one less person coming along for the ride. Let me swap that for a proper gun. Though I might need the Messic, I don't know. Let's find ours. Let's keep poking away at this. Is this fellow alone? I think he is. He's not. So let's choke you out.
Shit.
I was thinking maybe we could shoot that guy from a very long distance.
What the hell are you?
Shut the hell up, dude. So from here, we now just need to make those 2 kills. The first one's on a bit of a delay. I've got no idea about the second one, so let's poison her and then we'll see what his deal is. I'm not sure how I'm going to take him out.
What?
That music's probably going to get me flagged on YouTube, so let me just talk as we're going over here. Yeah, let's drop the Durian on you. Hopefully we poisoned you and no one else. Her movement here is not great. Hopefully that's good.
That doesn't make sir.
How do I get out of here?
Oh god.
Okay, so one's poisoned. What do I do about you? He's an enforcer. Huh. I like the idea of potentially using a needle. Can this guy spot me?
Find out what the hell is going on, please. Yes, yes.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Huh?
Really? That's locked? Where is the speedboat key? It's probably in the mansion, isn't it? Because I don't believe it's in here. It's not. Okay. So at that point, my best exit is probably out that way. Why am I going this way? I don't know. Yeah, I think the best plan I've got there would be to poison that guy while he's in the greenhouse with the needle. We didn't use the coins anywhere, so that's a possibility. And then we just nail her in the toilet as we're on our way out. It's on the table? Really? Oh, it's on a table at the back, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I'll do that once more, but I don't have any real desire to speedrun this. Let's grab that. I can't see a way of speeding that up apart from maybe... How do we make this first kill other than getting close? Flying through them? I mean, I'm not speedrunning them or anything, but the last few have been quite easy. If I get another one like Winston from the previous stream, that'll hold me up for about an hour. You sniped the first guy. I was thinking that. Even before approaching them at the graveyard for the first time, seeing the target over there, I'm thinking, can I snipe them? And that's why I said at the start of the previous run, is this guy alone? But he's not, so I don't know how he'd be able to snipe them other than maybe using a couple of distraction shots perhaps. Because that first guy would go down and then the second guy would spot the body. That is why I'm not a speedrunner. Because I don't know how to do shit like that.
My father's in publishing. It's been...
Mr. Gardner.
Well, Mr. Gardner, I'll get out of my way, whatever your name is. Not Cornelia, you're the lady with the annoying voice. And coming from me, that's saying something. Let's do that.
Hi.
I think it's going to be easier and quicker to exit via the bridge. Yeah, let's poison you. That's a no-go unless I want to distract that guy with a hammer or something. I'd have to throw it around there and then she would need to not spot me and then have to throw it. Okay. I've seen enough. Actually, where's the key? The key to the boat is there. That's how you get out. I've definitely seen enough now. Let's just move on. Basically, it was one shot on the rock to the left and he isolates himself. What, he goes there and he doesn't go back? Wow. That's unexpected. I would expect him to move back to the tractor once he's done. Alright, 2 more. Let's get this done. Alright, next up, Berlin. Thickly veiled promises. Hopefully this is not similar to the shotgun one over here. Hopefully this one is easier. Both are pairs when viewed in isolation. Yet, the pairs are linked in a way that half of them do not realize. Even when it is time for them to meet, they fail to see the unsavory truth tucked away behind a corner. Perhaps it is because the other half hides behind that mask, as extravagant or as dark these masks may be. Legs Penguin, other? Bloody hell. Thank you. What have we got? Bartender, club crew, any kill methods, and no bodies can be found. We don't have to hide them, but no bodies can be found here. Okay. Let me just start here and see who we got. Ah, okay, I get it, the task. So for the previous contract, you shoot the rock to the left and that pulls a target. It does not pull the non-target. Got it. Understood. That makes me then question how he gets to the garden disguise, but don't spoil that. They're all downstairs. Okay, there's going to be a lot of kills made in that kitchen. How many coffins are in that kitchen? I know there's one. Not that. Not that. shit, I thought we'd start there. Okay, so that is the correct starting point. We do not need that. Might bring that along. Just for funsies. DJ be faster potentially, but then I need to switch. Let me just figure this out. Might get some crashes here at Cyrus. Okay, noted. Yeah, there's one coffin in here. That concerns me. That concerns me a lot. So you two need to go down as bartender. Or one of you does at least. And now I'm screwed because someone's walking in. Okay,
Hey, stop it! Stop the senseless violence that's tearing our community apart!
No comment, sir. How do we do this? Let me messic that first guy. We'll wait for the other guy to pass through, then we'll take out the second guy in that room and stuff his body in the closet. Or the coffin, or whatever it is. What about this? Not that way. Yeah, that way is absolutely not faster. I can't even get down there. Yes, to react, because technically he's not on smoker, yes. True. I'll say he's much closer. The thing I don't like about starting as a DJ is that's one additional disguise change, and that's one additional body we need to create. Let me messic this guy first. And what have you two? And the only real approach I can think of is to pull both of you inside that room. That door's going to lock behind me, correct? Can I get away with this? That's a yes. So while you're doing that, let me start pulling this guy in here. Just waiting for the other guy to leave. Let's do that before he opens the door. Okay, now he's going to come inside. Oh, come on. That door was closed. He's finally realized he's sick. He's going to go and throw up in that toilet over there. There is a coffin in there.
I don't see anything suspicious here.
This one won't lock me out. Okay, this guy's a problem. This guy's a problem. And the guy who's throwing up at the moment is a problem because he's not throwing up where I want him to throw up. That's a huge problem. Look at that. The problem I've got is this guy here. At least I think that's a problem. Let's take you out. I'm pretty sure there's another one who passes through this room. That's going to be an issue. Yeah, that door's locked, isn't it? Can I get you away from that door?
This day keeps getting better and better.
Yeah, you're not.
Yeah, this one's annoying. I can already tell. The problem we've got is there's only 2 bodies that we can store in that room. That's the issue I've got here. I can already see it. So, just trying to think outside the box a bit. This won't pull them upstairs, will it? A lot going on in that bathroom indeed. Don't ask, don't tell. How the hell do we do this one? So, an domestic is no good, we know that. This guy's going to come in here and he's going to be in here for a while. The lady is going to come in when we pull her. We can take out these two, I think. But then... You're saying this won't lock me out? So maybe what we could do is stuff the other two bodies here. But I need to get into a different disguise first, and that's... how do we isolate a crew? I potentially need to go upstairs to do that. I need this guy to leave. I don't feel I can create a corpse... Well, I can create a corpse pile over there, I have to, but... This guy... Okay, I'm getting rid of you.
Wow.
That's how we do it. We amnesic that guy, he goes and throws up, and then we make the 2 kills in that room. Then we leave, we get a crew disguise, then we come back down here and do that again. That's how we do it. Pretty certain it's that guy. If it's not, we'll find out shortly, I guess. Did that miss? Oh wow, that missed. Right, so which one is it?
Thanks, I guess.
It's neither. Okay, I'm gonna try and spot this guy. Spot him and mess him ASAP so he gets out of my way, then make the 2 kills. Then we need to find a different disguise and come back. It's that guy there. I could probably get behind him as he comes through those doors. And then take a shot near those 2 ladies who talk about bench pressing or whatever. By ladies, I mean man and guy, or I don't know. I don't really pay attention. And then we can get rid of him, go around the bar. Then we just pull those 2 people in, take them out with the knife, hide the bodies, and we're good. But then I need to get into a crew disguise and do it all over again. Toxic Cheeseburger, how are you doing, dude? You just seen that RY have locked a unique game item behind their creator thing? What is that? What is this? Why?
Okay.
Right, who's that gonna pull? A choice of 4 here. Okay, you'll do. The flashbang duck. Is that mentioned on the roadmap anywhere, or is that just something that they've pulled out of their proverbial.
See what that was?
Okay, so where do we go for a crew disguise? If I had a trank, that would be very helpful. No, it wouldn't. The body must not be spotted. So at this point, I'm delayed until I find a disguise. Anyone in the program can achieve a goal in the program. Get 3 codes for the duck and distribute codes as they see fit. Why would you do that? Also, what is this, what is it? Create a program thing. What is that? I literally have no idea what that is. I'm probably best off grabbing this guy. Can I go here? Yes. Hold still. I don't think he'll get spotted. But now I just need to go back down and do exactly the same thing. Explosive duck reskin. It just feels like everything should be available in-game, regardless of who you are or how much you spend or anything else. Am I allowed in here? I hope so. Non-creative that has spent 5 years collecting everything, I've just told us to get fucked. Indeed. The 100% run is done. That's an illegal license.
I couldn't see anything out of the ordinary. False alarm then.
You're a creator and couldn't be bothered. Yeah, just at the risk of sounding ignorant, what is a creator? Like, what does it involve? What are you doing? If you can say. I don't know if you can say or not. Because this is literally the first time I'm hearing of this. Okay, so I need to now pull this one over here. I said I need to pull you over here. Get over here.
Damn.
Hurry up, dude. I'd meet IOI's definition since I'm a streamer. I've heard nothing. Unless I need to reach out to them and sign up for something rather than, you know, them just reaching out to people. Am I allowed in here?
You're not allowed to be here, sir.
No.
Please leave.
So how do I get through you? How do I get through you? This door is unlocked, correct?
What are you doing here?
You're not supposed to be here. See you later.
No, that door's not locked, not unlocked. I could go around the door to the right and then exit through the back of the DJ area. If I can get past you three, I'm fine. That's harder than it seems. I could sacrifice a coin. I could throw a coin. Does that work if I throw a coin there? No, that won't work because she'll spot me. So I have to go upstairs, but I don't want to go upstairs because we're losing so much time, and the more time I lose, the more of a chance the body will get spotted. Use my words. Alright, how do we get out? I could maybe just lure that guy to the left with a coin, but that guy is looking after a trespass point, so it's actually kind of tricky to get around him. Flashbang? Maybe. Did I if that'll pull the guard though. I think what I have to do is place it and then wait for him to go for it, because if I approach him, he's then going to reset and want to not frisk me. He's not a frisk guard. I could probably just pull him by throwing a coin or something. A frisk guard will absolutely move back to the location, but I'm not sure about trespass guards. Door was not closed. So I think there was a guy in a yellow shirt who saw me. I don't know if he was Crowd or someone else.
Hey, I need a hint. What's wrong?
Oh, come on.
Grab that soda can. You remember a Showcase Duck? They originally locked behind one of their streams. We were at work all day, so guess they didn't want you to have that one. Yeah, exclusive stuff sucks. I need you to move, sir. Come here. I said a soda can would have sufficed, but now the fire extinguisher is helping.
What was that sound?
It's the sound of your doom. Bonk. Alright, let's go. As we'll drop that. Yeah, I think I can pull that guy into the toilet. Just with a coin. Unless another NPC takes priority on the lure, but if that's the case, then the flash phone is not going to work either. For me, the first one that I saw that was exclusive was the TikTok duck. I'm like, you know what? I have standards. I'm not installing TikTok just to get that damn duck. And all I can hope, I guess, is that this stuff shows up later in game, like they did with the said TikTok duck, but who knows whether that's going to be the case or not, because creators are special.
Oh, make way, people! Gotta find a bathroom right now!
I should check out that website, shouldn't I? Not that I think there's any chance they'll give me a 007 code or anything nutty like that. I'm not that important. They've already made it so bad for 007 First Light. There is DLC you can get via a Coca-Cola campaign. You enter a code online to go into the daily draw for 1,000 DLC codes they're going to give out. There are 5 different DLCs. I wasn't the one who said this, but IOI have such a unique ability to make something amazing and get so much goodwill and then piss it all away like 5 minutes later. It's amazing. It's like Schrodinger's, use a duck, couldn't I? It's like Schrodinger's goodwill or something.
This should keep you going.
Thanks.
Oh, we can lockpick that. That's how we do it. We lockpick that and we go. Got us.
I'm just so exhausted.
That's the way to do it.
Need to pick me up. What? Huh?
Can I lockpick this? Okay, he's feeling a bit sick, so we can just run past him now and... Oh, wow. Okay, that doesn't work. Can I lockpick that door? I don't know if I can, because there's a lot of people in there. He is next to me? Really? Oh. Give me a moment, so I'll check. Toxic, that's on top of the fact that 2 editions of the game come with different DLC suits too. Yep. Game still costs $60 US or whatever it was. The price has not gone up. It's just that to get the full game now, you need to pay much more. Next to the old mate cleaning the toilets. Okay, looking.
This should keep you going.
Thanks. You're a sweetheart.
Good call.
What are you doing? You gotta leave.
You need to pick me up. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's what I'm here for. Even overheard one of the bouncers.
Yeah, she can spot me lockpicking this door.
Well, you got the best gear.
And then at this point, we just make a run for it. Just gotta dodge these two, which is easy, and then that's the exit. Okay. That's the route. Thank you for that. I can't imagine signing up as a creator for IOI would be a good choice at this point, given got to mess with the guy, given everything I've said about IOI in the past. It's all on YouTube. Surprised I got away with that, given that the door behind me was open. We rants about the crashing every stream, so that's you denied.
Okay.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, I'm nowhere near important enough to get codes or anything like that, so I don't expect anything would come out of that if I tried. Does this work? Gotta be quick. That works. As long as it keeps pulling the correct people. The moment that changes, then we've got a problem. Just gotta clean this up. Fire extinguisher. Seems I can bonk this guy, but he's in the wrong position. He's directly behind this guy. I don't suppose I can bonk him without the guard hearing. Let me just pull you over here. Okay. That's even quicker. Ah! Random enforcers, and by that I mean ICA agents. Yeah, we blasted through a couple of missions earlier. This one's holding me up a bit. I know how to do it, but it's holding me up. Wouldn't be surprised if they let redacted into the program. Oh, absolutely. Wow. Given the sub numbers and view numbers, absolutely. Okay, so this person's facing me. Are you a problem? No, I'm not sure how I got spotted the first time.
I feel horrible.
Not really sure.
Hey, who is throwing stuff around here?
Huh?
Clean. Oh, I forgot to grab the soda can. Oh my god. I can probably just bonk this guy and move him. It worked last time. Yeah, that's quicker. I just gotta watch out for this enforcer leaving the bar now. So I've saved a lot of time here, but now I have to wait here because he is going to spot me. Pretty sure that's an ICA agent.
Thanks.
Yes.
I said a person, someone else said that, I can't take credit for that. So I need to wait. Let me just grab the key and unlock this door while I'm waiting. Here.
Do you mind, buddy?
You need to pick me up.
Thanks.
Darling, that's what I'm here for. Even though
Okay, dude's coming back in there. Let's poison him now. I could have definitely played that better, but it's fine. Okay, good. He didn't hear that. Let's pull... No. We're pulling you in. Ah, not that. Thank you for not noticing, sir. Yeah, amazing product. They insist on... It's less about ruining, I think, and more just about... They can create so much goodwill, and they're just so good at tossing it all away. It's almost magical, really. Like, if I had superpowers like that, you have no idea what I'd get up to, just saying. Alright, that will do. Another 20. Again, not sure how to speed that one up, apart from maybe... Oh, the timing on that would have to be ridiculous. You'd have to create 2 bodies down there, put an explosive down, and then we just got to detonate it as we're leaving after switching into the crew disguise. Any GGs in chat. Thank you, fellas. The only way I can see of speeding that up will be to delay an explosive. But that's hard. Alright. 6 done today. 1 more to go. Sapienza. Meatball Submarine. What is this? If that's a song reference, I don't recognize it. If that's a Beatles reference, I apologize. So I leap and race against those submarines to show you what I've achieved. Increase speed. Tonight we'll make dinner a feast. So cheer for me, please. So cheer for me, please. I'm pretty certain that is a song. Extra puzzle. Eliminates Silvio Caruso without entering the mansion. Rod Switcher, I don't think I'll be doing that, but thank you. Okay. Perfect shooter is in effect, which means if we get any security cameras, we need to throw something at them. Thrown weapon for you. Sniping you. Let's just take a look and see how bad this is going to be. I've got a feeling this one's going to hold me up. Caruso, yeah, whatever. You... Need to go down with a thrown melee weapon, so we need to get near you. Okay, so I don't believe you're a huge issue. I could probably just snipe you and put you into the water. We just need to not have anyone looking, so a distraction shot would work well, I think, from the... perhaps even the ICA safe house. I need to get close to you, I need to go into the mansion and take you out. I am not fucking... I'm just going to messick you, move you into the bathroom and drown you there, I think. I don't think the bodyguards follow you in. And you... whatever. Leo, you think the author wants us to shoot down Silvio as he flees in the seaplane? Flees in the seaplane. Try saying that 10 times fast. Have I not played Sappy since Christmas? No, I got this disguise well before, or well after Christmas, I should say. But yeah, that is accurate. I don't think we've been here since end of January, perhaps. Okay, let's put on our Twitter suits. Hopefully you've got your purple screwdrivers. If you don't, make sure your IOI accounts linked to your Twitch accounts. I'll send you the bill, IOI, and yeah, watch me for an hour and this screwdriver is going to show up in your inventory. This thing, which doubles as a thrown melee weapon. It is, however, not what we need right now. Or is it? We don't need a lockpick to get inside the mansion. Let's bring along the screwdriver. Let's actually use it. Let's bring a sniper. I can come along and I'll swap that for my messick so we can messick Mr. Caruso when he's in the observatory. That should move him to the toilets and that should be enough. Let's start there. I don't feel I need anything else, but let's give this a go. What's the best way to negotiate this area? Probably to go this way. I need to talk over this because YouTube hates this music. We'll go this way, climb over the thing to the right. I'm not playing it alerted, so we don't have to worry about a housekeeper here. Let's switch to this. Let's see, if you put 2 bullets next to Crusoe on the floor, does it get him into the fleeing state? Probably. It would also break all shots must hit NPC. Perfect shooter is in effect. Alright, this is not good. I was hoping he'd be here by now, but he's not, so... Just rubbing my eye. Very bad for you? Oh no. I can't get you inside unless I pull you with a screwdriver or something. How do we do this? Could I switch to the scientist perhaps? Now hang on, I can go through the locker room and then grab the mansion staff disguise and then get closer and then unmask him. And then from there we just need to run out. Don't know if we can get down to the cave system. We can't without the key card. So I'd have to go out the stairs and then go down. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, even talking about distraction shots for this lady here, it doesn't work. It's got to be a clean shot. And if it doesn't hide the body, then we've got a problem. Let's go this way. I can switch into disguise, but again, I'm going to need to talk over this because YouTube hates me and IOI hates us because there is an option for licensed music in-game and it doesn't work. Unless your music happens to be made by Eminem. And I'm sorry I used the word music and Eminem in the same sentence, but you know what I mean. I get close enough to you to unmask you now. Just gotta dodge this camera. Can I get a shot off here? So I think that's going to move you to this toilet directly ahead. But let's find out. Who is this, Paul? Paul's a guard or it does not pull a guard? Okay. That camera there could be an issue. He's definitely coming in here though. And it's just going to be a case of whether the bodyguards come in as well. If they do, then I need a new approach. If not, then we're fine. So yeah, look at this. None of that works. Okay. Let me start there. I'm thinking maybe bring a key hacker. That's not really where I want it, but okay. Been a long time since you used that method, but is the explosive golf ball counted as an accident kill? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's an explosive kill. As always though, I'm happy to be corrected on that.
Examine a body on ice. That
It's like a 2-hour drive.
Oh, God.
Right, that'll get rid of you.
Close down.
What? By ether?
But Taurus, if you shoot it, you think it is. Wow. Doesn't work because I'm no perfect shooter here, but shooting the golf ball is an accident? Really?
I hear the coffee's pretty good around here.
I feel like I need to test that immediately afterwards. It's an explosion accident, but also kills golf. Blowing my mind here, fellas. Right, losing a lot of time here, but at this point, I don't care. Let's just get today done. All in all, interesting set of contracts, nothing to write home about. I can't think of any that really stand out in this set. But Silvio's teeing off. Yeah, that's... I'm 99% certain it's an explosion kill, not an accident kill. A cannon kill from ruins is an accident. Okay. I know nothing. I'll shut up. Dark Massa rules. How are you doing? This one was garbage. Yeah, I'm kind of getting the impression of that just from the few runs that I've done so far. Who's this gonna pull?
Huh? Do me a favor and see
Damn
what
it.
that's about, would you?
No problem.
Okay. Oh, you're moving. Okay. 1 moment. Are you connected at the hip? You're not. So, lovely shirt.
Must be hearing stuff in your head. I don't see anything.
Whoa, hey. You know, I have a mint. You might, want a couple of them.
Fuck you and fuck your mint. How rude. Maybe it's 3 target was a highlight for you. That one was very simple. What else is in this set?
Good day,
The Whistleton one was an absolute pain in the ass. The Berlin shotgun one was interesting, I think. But the way I did it basically revolved around just timing. Wasn't he a thrown weapon? He was. He was, thank you. Then after this we need to get inside and then take out the last target somehow. Yeah, I saw that push and got very excited. Yeah, it's doing alright. I'm doing alright as always. What am I doing? I'm not doing anything alright.
Hey, wait a minute. Whoa.
Lovely ragdoll. Definitely got the shot off the first time, so this one is just a timing thing, I think.
Marina came by the bar last night, asking for repair.
Just watching the replay of that. That may have gone under her armpit. I don't think that was a miss, but I would need to watch the tape in a bit more detail. Hitboxes. A bit too close for comfort there.
Marina came by the bar last night, asking for repair.
I don't want to leave the gun there just in case something goes wrong, but as for these two, what do I do? Do I poison that guy and then go for the other guy? I don't know. I don't know what the most efficient way of doing this is.
Body on ice. That's like a 2-hour drive. But the morgue's been closed down.
What?
What?
We can get those two moving just by distracting them or throwing something at them. Then they'll separate and then I can make the kill. With the briefcase of non-target, the problem is, what was the problem? I don't even remember. Could do, but both of them are moving. So if I do this, that moves both of them.
Go see what the hell that was. Sure, no problem.
So this guy should leave now. Wait, pay attention to me.
Want to be a bit more careful, sir?
So this guy's going to turn around and face this guy once he finishes his investigation. What I don't know is whether or not he's going to turn around if I do this.
Hey, don't...
Right, rip my suitcase. A screwdriver is a tool, but it does count as a thrown melee weapon. Now I've got to go all the way back here and drown this guy. It's probably quicker for me to drown that guy first. And by drown, I mean choke him out and break his neck. One of the two. Mr. Caruso, what can I do about you? This is the part where I wish I had the suitcase and the sniper rifle. I don't know whether we can use gun distractions to pull his bodyguards out of place. I would hope that we can. But if I had a sniper rifle and a suitcase... I mean, that's 2 additional items. So if I do it using that method, I get here around 245.
Easy, boy.
Rocco and rat poison, what's the point? Fuck, I didn't pick up the key hackers. Okay, I'm kind of screwed. Where even are the key hackers? Bottom of the church. No, the confessional. Okay. Let's go around this way then. It's unfortunate because he's in the correct position right now where I want him, but... yeah, I'm not going to go for a speed run here. Let's just take him out any way we can, because this one doesn't seem fun. If with kitchen staff we can poison his food, that is true. That is very true, I'd forgotten about that. If I wanted to do that, I'd bring along lethal poison rather than rat. Let's go this way though.
There was a dead rat under my bunk this morning. Ah, good.
Speaking of dead rats. Also, I lost my screwdriver, but that's fine. Am I allowed in here?
Sir, you cannot enter these premises. Good. Just keep going. For your own good, turn around and go back. If you do not leave, I will have to use force.
He doesn't normally spot me when I go in there, though. Look at the replay. Yeah, nah. We don't need a key hacker. Yeah, I was thinking that, but let me go with my route. I feel there should be an easy way of doing this. So what I'll do is I'll grab the hacker at the same time as taking out this guy. I won't go for the guy on the pier just yet. And then we can take the suitcase with us. We can get inside the observatory, set things up in there, and then we can probably make a kill.
Body on ice. That's like a 2-hour drive.
Oh, guys, definitely blew apart.
So yeah, I've got to go this way to grab that. Excuse me?
Oh.
Yep.
You need to behave, young man.
She called me young, chat. I feel parts of my body tingling. Is this quicker? I do not know. I think that is slightly quicker. We were at the door at 2:45. I don't believe we can take these two down in 40 seconds and get back up there. That's not happening.
See who the hell threw that? Okie dokie. There's nobody here.
He turns around. Yeah, okay, so going for this guy first is actually quicker. We poisoned the guy on the far side and then go back for him. I would not have thought that for a moment. Wow, okay. The other order is quicker. Like by about 25 seconds. Jeez, okay. Anyone looking? No. Let's switch over to... Well, why are you there? That was interesting. Just for funsies, can we look if we can shoot open the locked door with a sniper shot from the pier after we killed a lady? Which locked door? That's Harris.
Under my bunk this morning. Ah, good.
I'm not sure which door you mean. And by terrorist, I mean Leo. That's not what I wanted, but okay. It's pulling someone. The locked door I used the key hacker on. That... Are you saying shoots it from across the map, or are you saying just shoot it in front of it? Because if we shoot it in front of it, I know that works. It's more a case of me not wanting to unpack it. Also, I should have switched into a guard disguise, shouldn't I? Only concern I've got with this is that we have people above me. We don't see right now, but they are here. Maybe they're only there on hardcore. I think there's 3 that come in here, so let's drop on that as well. It's going to come down to whether or not they call for additional guards. Are you coming in here, Crusoe? No, fuck you. Meant from the place we shoot the lady from. But yeah, that's what I thought you meant. Saying shoot it from long range, okay. Oh, that was dumb. That was really dumb. What am I doing? Getting frustrated now. I just want this one to be over. The 3 downstairs, we can take those out at our leisure. That's not an issue, so let's find a way of taking out Caruso quickly and easily. If I'm not going to start here, then do we have line of sight? Hataris, don't think you can get line of sight from there. Gen P had a conversation with this about me a very long time ago. I think it was Gen P anyway, about snipers not working from a certain distance. Like, that's the door there. But I think we do need to hit the lock. I'm standing up now. Yeah, I don't think that's hittable. The problem I'm going to have is I need to smuggle in a sniper. Let's put it there.
You are leaving. Wait.
Nice.
Oh, that tastes better going down. Pacify the shit!
Damn, you reacted very quickly.
Please don't.
Who are you, man?
Really? Alright. Thinking just during them, they're going to move around. I do have the Emetic Dark Guitarist. I did not consider that. At least this way, with the duck, you don't have the headshot. Someone will pick it up though. That'll do. So 2 poison, 1 not.
Your skin does have this sallow tint to it.
Sallow tint, lovely language. I can get in front of you, I think. No, I can't.
We're not in need of a gardener right now. Please turn around and what the?
So I'm going to Emetic the guard in just a moment. That stops him outside this room, so now I can drown this guy. Hopefully this guy doesn't re-rouse. Not immediately, that's fine. That's fine. So now I just need to go out here, dodge the camera to my left. Now he's going to reroute because that toilet is available, which means he'll spot the body, that's fine. We go down here, I need to talk through this because YouTube hates this music. It literally hates it. It's going to get my account nuked from YouTube. It is the absolute worst. Thank you. You can shut up now. Let's go down here. Oh, fuck. Can't go that way. Gotta go this way. Trespassing, but it's not a problem. And then these 3 targets, I mean, we've seen how to take them out. She's moved over there now, which is not great. If she moves back, that's fine. If she doesn't, I've got a huge problem. Is she going to move back? If not, I'm screwed.
Hey, right.
You heard that? Can you see if there's a problem over there? Okay.
Game finally behaved. Yeah, this ain't looking good. I might be best off actually not emeticking you. I might need to emetic her. So I don't think she'll ever move back to the pier. And the issue I've got is we need to take her out with a sniper shot. How far in is it? It's over there. Christ. That door's locked, isn't it? I know that door's locked. Fuck. How do we get down there? That should be unlocked. Alright, this just became a lot more annoying. One moment.
What the hell is that?
It'll delay her, so that's fine. Just gonna pull you in here. Thank you. Don't have coins, but that's fine. Yeah, this one just became 99% more annoying. Bonk. Good bodies in there, so that should close. We'll come back with a sniper for you. And as for you, let's emetic you, move you in there, take you out. And get us to the underground now. Yeah, the crowbar works. Let's do this first, because we're delayed on this guy. Game. Okay, I've just bugged it by trying to pull it out too fast, apparently. All of my buttons are now fucked. Okay, there we go. Thank you for not missing. Inventory lock, yep. Something IOI, please fix. But I won't whinge too much, because otherwise you might put me into a creator program. Is this door unlocked? If not, I have a crowbar for it. It is not. That was my initial thought. Let's just come down there and unlock that. Or open that up. Right, you're coming over here. I may as well head over here, make this kill, and then come back for you. I'll fix it in the air. It's been a problem since launch.
Yeah, hey.
Yeah, this one's not terribly interesting either, just because the targets are so spread out, I think. There's no theme tying this contract together. Oh. Yeah, I saw you there. I saw the dot on the radar at the last possible moments.
Keep it green, gardener.
I was going to say something very bad to you, but I won't. I'm a good boy, chat. I suppose we can say we got green guns, so everything is green. As long as that gun, where did he go?
So you're a planter or a pruner? A little bit of both?
Oh, you. I mean, I'm not the one being sexual here, really. Don't know where that enforcer went.
Asking for revenge.
Thank you, music. That is not a good time, but you know what? I don't care. I don't really care. I'm just happy to have that one done and dusted. That one seems annoying. Not hard, but just annoying and uninteresting. Alright, well, that's that set done. We're back up to 100%, and I think that's where we'll call it for today. Yeah, this set didn't really feel like much of anything. I think I said last time that these ones were okay, but the shotgun one was interesting, I'll give it that. That one seemed like a speedrun more than anything. Actually, yeah, that one was super annoying because we couldn't get the van to explode. Or not that, but it wouldn't, when we shot the van, it didn't pull the guard nearby. That one was interesting, I think. Although it was very quick. That one was incredibly annoying. Limey was okay. That one is an interesting idea, but I just hate the fact that there's so many different kill methods in the same room. It means that you're constantly having to look at the map or look at instinct to see what's going on. That one would be okay if it wasn't for fucking Joshua Jack. That guy's broken. And everything else, I mean, you missed a golden opportunity with that description. We all know what men are up to on Valentine's Day, really. Alright, well, I think we're going to call it there. Big thank you to everyone watching on Twitch. Hopefully you've got your screwdrivers. Go check out your drops page if you don't have them already. And if your IOI count is not linked, go ahead and do that, because you just need to watch someone for an hour and that will show up in your inventory and you can use that to murder people. And if you happen to be watching on YouTube as well, thank you for watching. Everything that I do on Twitch goes on YouTube at some point. Well, usually everything. Certainly the Hitman series goes up, and a lot of other stuff that I do on Twitch goes up there as well. So if you're interested, please check me out. Alright, I'm out of here. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have a great day, great night, or whatever it is in your part of the world. And I'll be back online with some more Hitman 3 very soon. See you then.